up. We're going to do a story that we saw from a Dolphin YouTube video, but it is going to have lots of differences in it. Bye-bye! One day there was this dolphin named Duke. And he lived in a house. And he lived in a really peaceful house. And it was his house. He didn't like it one day. Look. I do not go. And then he moved into an even bigger house, but it still felt the same. And then he rolled away on it. But then he finally got off of it. Then that house, he just had about that same house and live in jail for 24 hours. And then he moved into an even bigger house. But it still felt the same. So, well, people from watching home fell over. And then he didn't like it, so he just floated in the river so he didn't have to live that house again. And then his neighbor came over and said that he got flipped, but they were selling a house for $10,001, and it was on sale. But he go to a place that had lots of palm trees and it's in the background and lots of ignoring things like, oh yeah, what's his name? Like LeBron James. You want to play basketball with me? Yeah, play basketball with me. But then he saw his weakness. But then he forgot it was his weakness. So then he just dipped some chips in ketchup. Look at the big ketchup. Now he's dipping his chip in it. And his new neighbor loved them. Yay, chips with ketchup. And then he got evicted again. So he didn't really like it, so he just did come to his new house, but then Marvin the Martian came, and he was so big that he said,
"Where's the kaboom? Prepare for defeat, Earthling. I claim this planet in the name of Mars. Puny Earth games, brace yourself for immediate disintegration. Oh goody, my Illudium Q-36 explosive space modulate. This makes me very angry. Very angry indeed."
And he just said it 1,000 more times. But Duke didn't really know what he said, so he just walked away. And what he was what Marvin the Martian was trying to say is you gotta flip it again. And then he got mad that it said he gotta flip it again. He was like, no! Then he started doing the 18 dances. And then Hobbykids flied away into the sky. It was only the clouds were having it, but Duke still like the chips. They just floated all the way to someone's house where someone was having a sweet over. And then the potion was sweeping, and then it just opened and spilled all over that little kid. And then LeBron's James came, and he was like, "Play basketball with me!" And he said, "Oh, no, you don't." Yeah! But don't worry. What's his name? LeBron James just got his iPad, and then the Pirates thought he was a great Pirate crew. And Pirates like basketball, so they always play basketball with him. But he never got back up. But then he had to have his checkup with the doctor. And the doctor had to pull out his brain. And then he was like, "Is that my brain?" And the doctor said, "Yes." And then he found out that it was his brain, so he ate it. And then he accidentally ate his fourth cousin. But then something even worse happened. Ketchup started to come back. And guess what? His allergies started to go away, so he dipped chips into ketchup. And then he started doing bounty jumping, but that's what I think it's called. But he went a little bit too far. But he just but don't worry, he just got divided by lots of mosquitoes. But it healed up. See, his foot was fine. It just has a Band-Aid on it. But then he took it off because he didn't need it anymore. But then he spotted that Marvin the Martian was there. So he just put his Band-Aid on Marvin's eyes. The end.